We want that one, I think. I hope. Is it working? Now it's working. Okay. I'm gonna mess around in Project Motor Racing and see how it goes. We're gonna do a little more in-depth AI testing and things like that. I don't know if anyone will be around. I didn't announce the stream rate. I don't really care one way or the other. But we'll just play around. If there's something you want to see, let me know. I'll probably have to do some fiddling with Project Motor Racing to get things set up because I've never streamed it before. But I think it's basically working. We'll see. What do we want to try? We could do. Let's hop in an Audi. I tried Road America earlier and enjoyed it, but let's find something else to do. What do we got here? We do Kailami because that just dropped in Ace. Which one's Derby? Derby, Donna. Oh, I don't know. Let's go back to let's do Kailami. Why not? Hey, why not? I'm still trying to figure out the AI difficulty that works well for me. I don't want to easily win. I want to kind of just be average in the field. And we're zeroing in closer. And right now, I think I have it set to 83, and we're getting closer. So we'll have a little bit of practice. We got a 10-minute quality session and a 10-lap race. I've set it to spring. Is it smart enough to know that South Africa's in a different hemisphere? So is it their spring? September. So I guess it is. Isn't that interesting? It is. That's cool. Well done. I see. We can just pick a month. Let's try November, December. Let's try November. We don't want it to be blisteringly hot. We would just want some temperature. 4 o'clock start, 5x. Yeah, that sounds good. Do we want damage on or off? I don't want AI issues to lead to having to restart races and things. We'll turn it on. We'll see how it goes. We'll leave that pre-warmers off. At some point, we need to try rain. I don't know if I've hardly driven in the rain in PMR. That seems like something we should test out as well. Let's just have at it, shall we? Sound levels might be garbage. I don't really know. Hopefully the sound is working all together because sometimes I mess that up. Let's give this a shot, shall we? All right. We're definitely going to have to do some setup stuff. If the screen not like, how do we, is it cockpit? And then we go into HUD. It's very loud in my ear. I don't know what it's like. Yeah. We need to get some of this stuff on the screen. There is the logo here. Wait, what? Oh. Why can't I? Did it move? I don't think it moved. Have we already encountered disaster? Previous widget. So I have to. Do I have to like select one? Oh, maybe I have to select the one I want to move. Whoa. What is this? Widgets. I have a hidden widget here. I don't even know what it is. Give me the tire widget. I think it's like the tire widget actually did move and it just didn't show up on my screen. Is that what's happening? No, because I can just grab this. Can I just, it's not letting me grab the tire widget. Maybe that's cool. I feel like this is it. And there's our first gremlin. What is that? What is this down here? I wish it would label it. Is this, oh, this is my FFP stuff thing? Okay, this is everything's happening. Oh no, that's the FFP thing. What is this? I don't know. Let's make sure we get the relative lined up on the screen. Okay, this needs to come in. Okay. Let's shoot, as they say. Get this lined up over here. All this other stuff's probably okay. Um, the radar in PMR is kind of giant. I guess the mine of giant studios, and we can't really do anything about it. There is this crazy thing over here that's got all kinds of information that I don't really know what it is. We're gonna hope I've lost the tire. Oh, there it is. We have this like mystery tire. I don't know if that's gonna stay there. Let's save it and see what happens. And we'll try driving the car. Let's see what happens. Is the tire? Oh, the tires did move. It was just a bug in the edit menu thing. So I think we are, as they say in The Rock, we are cock blocked and ready to rock. Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do some laps and we'll see what kind of mischief we can do. Except now I am not tapping the game. Okay, now I'm tapping. There we go. So hot takes on PMR. When I first played it a couple times, I thought the graphics were pretty spare and they wouldn't be able to get any better. I don't know if I've just gotten used to them or if they have gotten better, but I do think they look okay. I don't like how my mouse pointer won't go away on its own. That's obnoxious. It's like 2026. I feel like we should have that figured out. The game runs pretty smooth. Looks decent enough. I have some gripes and grumbles with the graphics, but honestly, I'm not too picky about that. Fair enough if you are, but I don't know. Not something I'm overly concerned about. If it drives well and is otherwise good, I can look past graphic spoilers. I really could see whether or not you like it. One thing that is interesting, I've heard Aris mention numerous times how excited he was about the live track type, whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called, Kumar, but the like dynamic track stuff. But I've never heard him elaborate on why he's excited about it or what it can do. Whoops, there's the AI doing AI things while I'm yapping.
Looks like you've lost some rear downforce on the telemetry.
Fantastic.
Nothing to worry about there.
Oh, that's good. We don't have to worry about it. But I do think we can kind of see like a rubbered race line develop as the session goes on. I don't know how dramatic the race line is visually in real life, but it's kind of cool to see it in the sim. You can see like the tire treads, and it does seem to form around the tires themselves, which is interesting. Not just where the car has been globally, but it is really, it seems to track actual tires. Well, we're probably gonna have to turn off the screen though. Being drawn to something about perspective and PMR is odd in that, yeah, your hands look ginormous on screen and it's kind of distracting. Let's get a couple laps in. We'll check our tire pressures and temperatures and see if we can get them to play ball, and then we'll just get into qualifying and see what happens. I don't know if you can do private quality in PMR. I would like to, just because the AI, we've got 30 cars in this session. Maybe I should have turned it down. So finding empty track and quality is going to be a thing. And this is annoying. We might need to look into that. Just look how giant my hand is. I'll go right. Oh man, we got a whole train. Just go, guys. Now the mirrors need to be adjusted, but I don't know if you can see the. Well, you can't actually even see the rear view mirror because you're hitting my face cam. Maybe we should move that. But like, one thing that PMR does, which is cool, is what you see in the mirrors is what you would see. So instead of just giving you a clean rear view mirror, there's roll bar and webbing and lately, so I can't see much out of that rearview mirror. It's just interesting, but also not helpful. Even on like the camera setup, like in the hypercar, you get to see like the wing and the like vane dorsal fin things that are in the way. If they're in the way, they're in the way. Oh, not too many sims seem to replicate actual mirror views and stuff. Tire temps are still a little low. Pressures are a little low. I don't know what ambient temps are. We kind of were, what, late spring, early summer, so it's not like terribly hot here. Woo! Oh, we got another car right behind us too. And PC down a little bit. There's a nice weight to the cars in PMI. It does it really well. These PC cars are big and heavy for race cars. You should feel that. I feel like there's a nice sense of mass of the car. There's times when things kind of break down, usually when speeds are slower. I feel like that's every sim's weakness is slow speeds. And think about it next time you're in a sim, try driving the car very slow at like normal speeds and see how bad it feels. Most sims don't do that very well. We missed that apex by a mile. And I've never tried the Mercedes in this game. I'm not a huge Mercedes fan, but we should do it this time. Yeah, it seems to be lapping way faster than normal. I don't know if it's track dependent. I haven't tested AI enough to know how much the speed is, but I feel like I'm miles behind. So we're gonna have to try to. Oh, excuse me. I need to put in a hustle lap and see. I also didn't take fuel out of the car, so we're kind of heavy. 40 liters on board. So that AI behind me hasn't murdered me yet, despite me almost certainly holding them up fairly, so that's good. They will be a little aggressive shoving their nose in at times, I've seen, but that line is really good. We at least got to an apex. Yes. It goes. And you can get onto the curves in these CTP cars and it doesn't seem to upset them very much, which is nice. You should be able to do some brakes pretty easily. We're a little bit early on the brakes there. You do get to throttle steer in PMR. Nice. Tires are still not up to 10 yet, but we're getting pretty close. So as the sun goes across the track, oh yeah, you can see the tire lines there. Pretty cool. And there too, yeah, you can see it there. It's a nice little touch. Might not be realistic, maybe it's overdone, I don't know, but I do like seeing the race line on the track. Really on the brakes over there. We're leaving time everywhere. Up my pace a bit before we worry about qualifying. Definitely holding up the AI. The part of it is I'm not good at this track. I've used this AI setting on other other tracks and it's been okay. We've been on the corner, which is nice. We're late on the throttle. We're down in 24th. That's not good. Burn! Lost a lot of speed there. There's a bit of different driving dynamic. I feel like there's a lot of like resistance to turn in, inertia, where you need to turn in earlier in PMR than other sims. I'm not saying that is a defeat, or more is just an observation. I don't know what's more accurate or right, but it's just something I've noticed. I miss a lot of apexes in PMR because it just feels like lazy to turn it. You start to turn and the car doesn't turn quite as sharply as instantly as some other sims. And again, not a bad thing or a good thing, it's just a different thing. It's like I'm having a hard time gauging when to turn in because it's just different from everything I'm used to. So it's just a matter of more reps and kind of getting used to it so my brain knows what to do, I think. Let's just finish this lap and then we'll try quali and see how badly that goes. Get so many cars on track. And then a little early. Like the racing line there with the tires gives you a nice reference point for that blind entry. It's pretty cool. I like that. Nice stuff. Took up a little bit of time, probably not enough to do much as far as where we are in the session, but good wasting up time. And PMR might have the best sounding curves. It's possible. I quite enjoy them. No, so we were holding up those cars. They weren't overly aggressively trying to get by me, which is good. We do want them to try to get by, but not murder. So it's still fun. And it does, I believe, you'll see it keeps track of your fuel per lap, which is nice. Yeah. So I don't know how accurate it is. Well, I guess we'll see how many times we get in trouble for that. But it's 3 liters a lap. Let's do like 4 laps. So that's plenty of fuel without being too much fuel. Let's get out there before the AI does as quickly as we can. We've got 9.5 minutes to do quali. I should have turned the number of cars down. I think we've got 30, yeah. 30 in the field. I do and I don't love that, the ghosting and the pits. I guess other sims do it as well, but I kind of like it to just be a little more realistic. But I don't know if we trust the AI to have contact in the pits. Probably don't. We do have cold tires, and there is a significant difference in car feel. Just when, like, the car feels, you can feel the low pressures, I guess is what I'm getting at. And the tires, in addition to the lack of grip because they're cold, you really do get this, like, imprecise, wallowy, spongy feel when the tire pressures are down, which is cool. I really do think this tire model, physics model, is, yeah, it's pretty good. I don't mind it at all. The sensation of going over the curbs right there is really good. There's a lot of good stuff in Puma. It needs a lot of more work. A lot of more work. But eventually. So we keep tires. Yeah, it's like the car's a lot more squishy, there's a lot more rotation.
Remember, you need to get the tyres and brakes up to temperature before you can start to push.
We do.
I'll tell you when.
Try to keep this AI guy behind us for no good reason. Oop. Yeah, so much. We need grip.
Yellow flag. Be careful.
Burn! I haven't messed too much with setup changes. We should try that as well. But we have to get the tires up to temperature to see what's wrong with them, alright? Just know that kind of a mess when the tires are cold, but that's good. Whoops. It's interesting that I'm running into AI now. In practice, they seem quite a bit quicker. Wasn't really expecting to be held up by that. I'll go ahead and go. Let's try to create our own room. Well, like I said, I think it's going to be difficult for us to get space. We got 30 cars on a relatively small track. We'll have to look and see in the settings if it's possible to have your own private cars. But, looks like we need an upgrade, right? Missed that apex terribly. You do get a little bit of a nice kind of slide and rotation on throttle, but at the same time, it feels like it's bogging a bit, and I don't know if that's traction control or game physics or what. But sometimes it feels like it's just a little less grunt in the engine than I was expecting. Apparently.
5 minutes remaining in the session.
Maybe we just need to turn the check. Towards the end. We'll allow a little more slip and a little more. Don't really have any bog there, so maybe it's the traction controls. Well, that's not a good AI thing. What are you doing? Oh, did we miss this apex? Okay. Running out of time. Try to clear a little space ahead. See, that's nice. The way that you can kind of slide the car around the corner. It's not even really sliding. It's just that kind of slip. You know? Like you have AI right up front. Flying through those pretty nervous. Went in too early. No! Oopsies. It's not plugged in and something else is picking me up. I'm missing a message from Stick because I don't see anything from Sticky. Is there? We're just gonna have to start from the back, I guess. Is there something wrong with the audio? Seems like it's audio. But why isn't Sticky showing up in chat if Sticky is indeed in chat? I don't know. Or like if I go into my own YouTube, I'm gonna see this message. Oh, I can't see chat. Oh wait, I can see it here. Huh. No, I don't see Sticky anywhere. I feel like I'm missing messages based on what she's saying, but I don't know. That's fine. We're gonna just go ahead and go to the next session.
We're going to have to work on our one lap pace move.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess the whole session progresses time-wise. If you start practice at whatever time, it looks like the game clock continues rolling. It's interesting. So he's going to do kind of a dark race. Time. Engine. It's 10 laps. So we need like below 30 meters. So hopefully that'll do it. Now you do have to do standing starts for everything in PMR, which is not ideal. But hopefully someday that'll change. I'm not practiced on these as well. Ooh. We're gonna. So I'm not expecting the AI to be good in general. I'm gonna try to be patient with them on lap 1 and not just take lunges and dives because they get bogged up. We're gonna try to let them like settle in a little bit, which isn't super realistic, I know, but we're gonna give them their best chance to do their best practice and see. Like, to have the best AI experience in any sim, you kind of have to reel yourself in a little bit, lower your expectations, and let them kind of do their thing a bit without. I could have sent it on the inside and gained 10 places already, but that's no fun either. So let's let them kind of settle in, and then we'll see what we can do with them. The tires are cold and under pressure, so the car feels like a mess. Yes, we're doing a night race. And having done just a little bit of driving at Kyalami and Ace last night, man, that looks amazing. This is not anywhere near the prettiness that
Car on your right.
Oh, see, stop. Maybe that's how it's going to keep it. We will the ABS a bit, maybe. Yeah, that's a really nice feeling when you power on, you just a little bit of angle. It does some of those sensations really well, where you can feel the weight of the car and the slide of the tires. Oh! That was my bad. Oh man, now we've damaged the car. We'll try one more restart. That was my bad. That was totally my bad. Don't like that little tube. Well, we already know they're not going to take off, I guess, right? So we won't push them. Yeah. They're definitely having a problem. That's right, we can drink our coffee with it. Alright. We're supposed to have join in progress for multiplayer very soon, I think. I don't know what's going on with rolling restart. This time, let's be a little more aggressive. I want to see what happens with cars ahead and behind, as far as AI behavior goes. Be a little cheeky now. I've got control. Remember this time. So far, no AI murder. On his side a bit. No contact, that's good. Okay. Like they're trying to take advantage and re-kill me. A little bit of room when I stick my nose in, that's good. seems to handle lights from other cars just like AMS2 does, which is to say poorly. It just illuminates the entire cockpit, which isn't how that should work. But bend a little bit. Oh, a little squirrely. Tires still aren't 41 yet. The power on rotation is pretty nice. Ooh. I feel like we're getting held up a bit now. Oh, come on. Looks like the tires are just outside the window. I'm getting good exits. They're not gaining ground. You can turn the quality down. Looks like the speed of the apex is down there for the AI. It messes up my exit, and then they pull away. Woo! Need to run. The apex keeps showing me. Well, we got three cars that close proximity to each other, one of them in me, and it's going alright. Like, no one's killing me. It's usable. I mean, other than the horrendous race start, which is what it is, I don't have anything to complain about so far. The race isn't over yet. Maybe they'll murder me for too long, but right now, it's just me chasing AI, which is fun. Which is all you can ask for from AI. Oh, a really hard time finding where I can pass them. Woo! Flip that curve. That's kind of cool. The car jumped and caught itself a little bit. I can feel that. That was good. Wasn't fast, but it felt cool. Yikes. Come on! Oh! Yikes. It just keeps slowing down the apex for some reason. Feels like they need to work on that. It's a miracle I haven't rammed into them yet. It'd be nice to see them vary a little bit. I don't know if they are. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. Like, maybe make some mistakes now and again, or just different lines or something. Oop. My bad. Yikes. Oh, we're all over the place. Almost spun it. Run. This is not a place for a run, but I don't know where you should have a run. Woo! Alright. I think it left me a little room, and that was pretty good. What's that turn? Almost there. I just feel like I'm bogging out that point just a little bit. It requires a little more visibility. I think you could relax the PC out of those tight corners a bit. I don't know if it's stating anywhere else, but happen if we were close enough. Always gapping me a little bit. Is there a moment to be bravely stupid? Stupidly brave? There's a lot of curve. A fair warning. I don't know that I'm being fooled into thinking that that's a real person driving far ahead, but it's doing fine. It's working with me to not murder me. I think the tuning for some of the corners needs a little bit of love. Like, I just feel like they're slow through the loop and the tightness. My bad.
You've been given a penalty.
What?
You've got to give the time back. Slow down as we cross the racing line.
We won't. We're gonna ignore the penalty and see if we can ever get by this guy. It's like that scene in Armageddon. Come get Big Papa Bear or whatever it is. Just gonna keep running.
All four wheels over the white line, mate. They've given you a penalty for it.
Yeah.
Behind you. Keep on it.
Oh, I could have given it back and not gotten the penalty. Right. We don't want to do that. It does still feel like the traction control is a bit too intrusive there. It's killing my feet down the space. Oh, falling apart. Pressures are a little low, temperature is slightly low. It's just the ambient temperature that holds us back. I wanted to be in position to just send it, but we're too far back. Ah. Alright, well, I mean, I've definitely had worse AI experiences in my life, so on that front, we can't really complain too much. See if I can figure anything else out about what's happening in here. Okay, let's try somewhere else with some rain. Let's go to here. That's like Rain City, right? Where should we drive here, though? Let's drive something old and swap the steering wheel. Ooh, what about this one? I love this thing. This car is so cool. Yellow, white, and blue. The silver and green's pretty cool too. All gold wheels. Okay. Do silver and green. Why not? Okay, let's turn down the number of cars though. I think 20 is plenty. Well, 21 AI, so 20 total. Can we turn on? Is that a thing? Is private quality a thing? I don't think so. The average penalty charge for weather deviation is off. I don't want to do rain yet, but we'll do a bit of rain next, maybe? We do need to change the steering wheel out. These cars move around so much, they're so hard to control that it'll be much harder to handle AI. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and then return. Alrighty then. Let us see what we see. Could take some. I think, yeah, 70. Well, we probably don't need 79. I assume this uses lots of fuel, but 79 feels. Oh, yeah. And look at this blue interior. Wow. I don't know much about this car, but I think it looks amazing. It's all that America. Where is this? It's cold out. Tires are 15 degrees. Don't be patient. Or we can just send it. Oh man, you can just feel it squirming around. It's not warmed up yet. Again, it's probably some off the steering wheel, but God, it's just like fighting for grip, making the car wander like crazy. And you can feel the like softness and rolliness of this thing, the ridiculousness of the wheels. Oh hey, yeah, you can do VR in kind of like beta or whatever. You just have to. Kind of like in racing, you have to put in the VR command, and there's one other, like, there's a file you have to edit. It's not, like, officially in the game, but it definitely works. I tried it. I can try to turn up my mic if I need to, but I can also try to talk louder. Woo! I don't know if using my mic is any better, but if it's not, I can fix it. Ooh, I was looking up the score or whatever. I mean, on screen the mic does look low, a little bit low. I can try to up it a little bit. Oh, let's see if that's louder, 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 louder. It's kind of cutting out. I don't know. That's all I got. If it's too loud now, let me know. It's still way too loud. I wonder why that is, and what can I do about it? Settings? Output. Oh, I don't think I can change that. It's all the way up. Yeah, I don't know. This is all I can do right now. I guess the rest of it I'd have to do, like, I'd have to restart the stream or whatever. Oh, is it using... That's weird. Is that any better? Is it... I think it's trying to capture the sound from my webcam. It's odd. But I think it... No, I think it's using this mic. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, it should be... Oh, there it goes. I think it was using the wrong mic somehow. So now it should be plenty loud, I hope. Somehow Windows was using the... And now my gearbox is toast. Windows was using my webcam. Some reason. Thank you for letting me know it's too quiet. Maybe that's what Cheese is trying to say. I didn't understand. Let's get back out here. Now it's a little too loud. Fair enough. I have to lower it back to wherever it was before. So maybe somewhere around here should be loud enough, I hope, and not too loud. All right. Thank you, Raptor. Ooh. I'm doing alright, Raptor. I just got home late yesterday from vacation, which is why I didn't have time to practice or anything for LMU. And honestly, I haven't driven LMU in a couple weeks because I've been I've been playing PMR too much and testing it out and stuff. Oh, I didn't see him. That was my bad. Is the car alright? Maybe. And this thing is so fun to drive. I don't know how you can race this with people or AI, really, because it moves around so much, but we'll see how it goes. Oh. But look at that. I don't know how realistic or whatever, but you can get lots of angle and slide and still catch it and handle the car, which is fun. I'll take that. Oh, we should start braking sooner in this thing. Ooh. No, I haven't tried the campaign thing. I'm just kind of racing AI just to see how it goes, because I haven't really done much of that, to be honest. I've mostly just been hot lapping it and having a blast. I'm actually really enjoying PMR. But I wanted to see how the AI is, and honestly, so far, it's gone better than I thought it would. Not to say that it's great, but I did a whole race at Kailami, and I was able to chase the AI and stick my nose in a bit, and they were okay. The race start itself was a disaster, but you'll see that in a minute. I need a couple more laps before I try qualifying. The tires are almost more fun in this thing when they're cold. It's just a nice lazy slide that's very catchable and controllable. Kind of cool. But I don't know if you heard me earlier. Yes, VR has been sort of implemented is the answer. You just have to put in a launch parameter like race room, but you also have to edit one line in an INI file. It's very easy to do. I tried it, and it seemed to work okay. The driving part seemed to work fine. The menu part in VR was a little bit weird because it's not like fully supported yet or whatever, but it's certainly usable, and if you just want to drive in VR and PMR, you absolutely can. But I think they've still got some ways to go to make it like fully implemented. They brake way sooner than you think you need to. Oh, so much roll. Ooh. Oh, turn. Hope we can set a valid lap. I need more patience in this car. I may have to think about trying the campaign thing. If we'll see how my AI testing goes. Like I said, honestly, I've been more impressed with it than I thought I would be, but I had very low expectations coming into it. Ooh. See what happens when we send it inside. Can we stop? Nope, 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 nope. Almost. I have to recalibrate my brain for braking in these things. The brakes are so bad compared to modern cars. A lot of the vintage cars in PMR are really fun to drive, I think. The old GT stuff, the GT1s, there's Group C, GTO. So I think if you enjoy the old cars, I think it does them pretty well. Oh, we're wide again. Hey, we stopped. Look at that. Okay, I think we're about ready to try qualifying. Come on! Ooh! Okay, that was a little unnecessary. Nope, nope, that was my bad. It's so tempting to just push the brakes just a little bit. You just can't in this thing. That's okay. Let's go to the next session. Let's get quali underway. See if we can actually even set a lap and then just get to the race. Oh, I don't know what button on this wheel does lights. I'm probably gonna need those. That's not it. That's not it. Oh, that's not it. Ah! I think one of them does lights. Is that it? Nope. That it? Hey, I did it. Just need more patience. Come on!
Warm those tires and brakes before you start to push me. Yellow flag. Slow down now.
There we go. Oh, no, no. It's like these two cars are fresh out of the pit, so they should be slow. You get around them? Maybe? Ooh, sort of.
Looks like you've lost rear downforce on the telemetry.
We don't have rear downforce. No! Damn it. Alright, one more shot at a lap. Whoa. Oh, we kept it in. It's slow, but it's valid. I should have changed the time of day for this race. Starting to understand this car a little bit better. Like a bomb goes off when you push it, though. Awesome. This is it. This is the lap. Oh. That's awesome. It's so slow for a lap time, but man, that's fun.
5 minutes remaining.
You're just always fighting on the edge of grip. Like I said, I'm sure. Oh God, no! I turned way too soon. Oh, we're in third. That's fine. Let's just get to the race. Oh man, this race is not going to go well. Next session. All right. Fuel, 2 liters a lap. Oh, that's not bad. That ought to be enough. Alice Pennington. Stephen Alcott.
Okay, mate, you can do this.
And Mooney
Let's stay out of
GT.
trouble in the first few corners. No heroics out there.
So these race starts are going to go really poorly, just so you know. Or maybe not as bad in the front of the field. Go, go, go! I bogged it. Big time.
All right.
I wish it wasn't a nighttime race.
Car on your right.
Oh, he's diving to the inside. Don't do it. All right, that was good. Oh, the guy's messed up ahead. Whoa. Tires are, oh.
Car on your right.
Oh, this will be an interesting test. Oh, nope. I blew it. All right. Well, the AI did a good job of dealing with my shenanigans. Ooh. Are my headlights on? Yeah, they're on. There's some weird stuff going on with the lighting from the headlights. They kind of come and go. Sometimes they don't illuminate the car ahead the way they're supposed to. Ooh. on, power! Oh, don't do that. Ooh. All right. Well, no one died, so that's pretty good. See if we can catch back up. Ooh, look at that slide. Again, I don't know if that's real or whatever, but it's fun. It's cool that you can catch it when it goes wrong like that. Ooh. I feel like these old bias ply tires, you're supposed to be able to slide these things a ton, right? Like, that was one of the things with bias plies, is there's way more slip angle than on a modern radial. Yikes. I'm too afraid to downshift. Ooh, thank you. Oh, that was too hot. That was too hot. No, I'm giving it back. I just can't quite catch him. Ooh. Oh, too hot, too hot. Oh, we got one lap to do something.
Impressive stuff, mate. That's the fastest lap of anyone.
That is impressive. Can we do anything with it? Or good speed through there, too much speed through there. Come on! Too much speed, too much speed. More speed. Power! Woohoo! That's close. We tried. That was pretty good. All right.
That car ahead is the back marker. They should move off the race.
Oh, man. That was fun. That was legitimately fun. Again, we won't power rank it as the best AI ever, but it was totally fine and enjoyable. And enjoyable is what we're after. Okay, so now let's find something else and let's try rain. Let's do one more in the rain. How do we do that? We go down here to weather. Rainfall, light rain. Should we try it? Let's try full on rain. No, not yet. But I'm not dissuaded from trying to do the campaign because how many have I done? 2 or 3? I guess I've done 3 AI races today. And they've been okay. The race starts are kind of a mess. But once you let them settle in, their behavior seems to be all right. I haven't been flat out murdered by AI in PMR. And I can't say that about any of the other sims, I feel like. It doesn't happen all the time in AMS2, but I definitely get rear-ended and just destroyed sometimes. And AMS2 is getting better. Let's see here. And I would still rate the AI experience has a higher potential in AMS2. Like there's more of them moving around on track and much better race starts and all that kind of stuff. But PMR is not as crap as I thought it was going to be on AI. Let's change the time of day. Let's get some noon rain. Where are we going to do this? What are we going to do this in? Who can say? What should we drive in the rain? Any class requests for some rain tests? Well, we could try GT1. We could try... What else is really good? Those GT cars are pretty cool. Celine. I think I quite like this Maserati. What else we got? Class-wise. GTO is nice. You think correctly, and I'm totally fine with that. I mean, I've driven that Cougar. It's pretty nice. It's hard not to just drive the rotary, though, because I am who I am. Let's see how this goes in the rain. I do like the blue, but maybe we'll try red this time. Okay. Where do we want to drive in the rain? Daytona, Lime Rock. Could go Mid Ohio. Let's go Mid Ohio in the rain. Why not? Let's just do it. Okay. Ooh, look at that rain. Oh, let's see how this even runs. Okay. No, I'm doing all right. Let's take out some fuel, because we probably don't want 60 liters. That seems silly. Something resembling race fuel, probably. Is it raining in the car? Well, maybe they have to work on that. Which one was the wipers? This one? No. Not that one. Do I have wipers? Pit limiter's been disabled. That's not it. The wiper's not working? Oh, there they go. I don't remember which button it was. This one? Ah, this one. Fantastic. Yes. Rotary. All day, every day. Oh, do I have to put... I guess it's got wet tires on. Oh, I forgot I turned the pit limiter off. Oh, well. I've never driven this in the rain, so we'll see how this goes. And see how the AI are in the rain. Easy for me to say. Graphically, that's kind of a nice rain aesthetic. The car gets kind of blurry as from the spray. Let's stay behind him for a second and see what that looks like. Man, visually, that's pretty good rain. Except for the fact that it's like raining in the car, but we'll assume that gets fixed eventually. Oh, we almost saved it. Almost. The tires are very cold. We do need to remember that. Woo. Yikes. Whoop, locked up. Yes, it's a rotary. Yep. Can't you hear its rotary goodness? And its 9,000 RPM red line. I can't remember if this is a twin or a 3 rotor. It might be a 3 rotor. I'm just not sure. The feeling in the rain, it's just like it's weakened the force feedback and removed some of the detail. It's pretty loosey-goosey right now. So I'm not loving that. I don't know if that's how it works for all the cars or what, but it's just removed a lot of feeling from the game. No, that's the I'm sorry, the 787B is in the game. That's in Group C. Yeah, this is just the I think the FBRX7. So the model before the really cool FDRX7. Oh, we needed to downshift, but that's all right. We could load up the 787 at Spa or something. You want to check that one out? There's a handful in the rain. I'm not sure how I feel about the handling in the rain based on this one little small sample size. It's not bad, but it's... I feel like the force feedback's gotten to be too light compared to the drawing. This feels... It's just not what I expected, I guess. Maybe there's... I don't know. Yeah, this one's fun. I'll take the 787 around Spa real quick, and then I'm gonna, I think, sign off. But that is in Group C. There she is. Fantastic. And we'll stick with this one. That's fine. So let's go to Spa. Let's turn off AI for the moment. And let's turn off the rain. Yeah, listen to it purr. A little bit of fuel out. Yes. Yeah, no worries, Raptor. Cold tires. Cold tires. Ooh. Turned Institute. This is why I call this Project Mazda Racing. Because of these two cars. They're both awesome. I don't know if we needed first gear. It's not flat out. Not for me. And then let's check the replay real quick. Some external sound, and then we'll call it. Ooh, nice flames too. I don't know if it's a licensing problem or why this car is not in more Sims, because everyone loves it. I can't believe it's not an AMS2 yet. Well, I guess there's not any Mazda in AMS2 now that I think about it, so. Seems like it would be such a good car to have an AMS2. Anyways, yeah, I'm honestly really enjoying PMR. There's the multiplayer lobbies are still dead. Yeah, I wish they could. I mean, obviously the MX-5 would be great to have. And then they could do like this car and that old ARC. I mean, both of these, I mean, the 787 and the RX-7 would be awesome to have. I'm sure it's on their to-do list. They're just trying to figure out how to do it. Yeah, I don't know where you draw the line. I know they did talk with Ferrari. I was talking with Kuku about this the other day, that they did contact Ferrari and had at least minimal discussions and realized that they couldn't or wouldn't pay, or they didn't. I don't know. But I don't know how they decide to implement imitation Ferraris and not imitation other cars. And I know they would much rather have the real things, but I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they get added before too long. That would be nice. At this point, I would like them just to go ahead and add a fake 296 and just have the GT3 car in there as well. All right. Have a good day, Raptor. I'm going to take a break. But I'm really enjoying PMR. I don't know what it would be like to do the campaign with the AI with the frustrating race starts and stuff, but I really enjoy hot lapping it. The AI racing has been entertaining enough, but I just think the driving in it's kind of fun. Yep, the class is there. They just need the car. Bye.